Have you ever paused to reflect on what truly brings contentment and joy into your life? It's a common misconception that accumulating more routines, possessions, or aesthetic elements will lead to happiness. However, as the Stoics taught us, true fulfillment often resides in simplicity and self-restraint. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." In this spirit, here are 16 things you should consider quitting to embrace the serenity and wisdom of simplicity. 1. Redefine your relationship with technology. Begin by examining your relationship with your smartphone. Is it a mere tool, or has it become a hobby? Stoicism teaches the importance of being present and mindful. By engaging in a 30-day digital detox, you can rediscover the value of personal interaction and creative pursuits over digital distractions. This practice aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what truly enriches your life, rather than what merely fills your time. 2. Prioritize high-quality leisure. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes the value of meaningful activities that enrich the soul. In a society where instant gratification is often sought after, it's crucial to prioritize leisure activities that provide deeper satisfaction and personal growth. Allow yourself the freedom to be bored, as this can spark creativity and introspection. Remember, it's not about filling every moment with activity, but about choosing activities that align with your values and contribute to your well-being. 3. Let go of a structured morning routine. Another aspect you might consider quitting is a stringent morning routine. While a structured morning can add a sense of purpose for some, it's not universally beneficial. Stoicism teaches us the value of flexibility and adapting to the present moment. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." If you find yourself trapped in a cycle of trying to perfect your morning routine, only to feel stressed when it doesn't go as planned, it might be time to let it go. Embrace each morning as it comes, responding to your needs of the day. This approach can lead to increased productivity and a deeper enjoyment of your mornings. 4. Eliminate just-in-case items. The concept of minimalism aligns closely with Stoic principles, especially when it comes to possessions. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what we need rather than what we might use just in case. This practice not only declutters your physical space, but also your mind. Consider applying the 20-20 rule. If an item can be replaced for $20 or less in 20 minutes or less, it's not essential to keep just in case. This rule helps prioritize what's truly valuable and necessary, fostering an environment of simplicity and intentionality. 5. Abandon the notion of absolutes. It's common to gravitate towards absolute statements, especially in areas like minimalism and self-development. However, embracing a Stoic mindset involves recognizing the fluidity of life. As Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, advised, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This philosophy encourages flexibility and the understanding that life is rarely black and white. Allow yourself the freedom to adapt and change your opinions and actions as your life evolves. This approach reduces unnecessary stress and aligns with the Stoic value of living in accordance with nature, which is inherently variable and unpredictable. 6. Stop trying to please everyone. Another important aspect to consider quitting is the pursuit of universal approval. The Stoics believed that seeking external validation is futile and often leads to disappointment. Your experience of going viral on Instagram and facing criticism over something as simple as tulips in a teapot is a perfect illustration of this. Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Learning that it's impossible to please everyone is a valuable lesson in focusing on what truly matters, your own values and well-being, rather than the opinions of others. 7. Eliminate unnecessary appointments. In a quest for simplification, consider reducing the number of external appointments for services you can manage yourself. This aligns with the Stoic practice of self-sufficiency and focusing on what's essential. As Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. By learning to dye your own roots, do your nails, or even tint your brows, you embrace a form of independence that not only saves money, but also aligns with the Stoic virtue of self-reliance. This approach to personal care can be a rewarding and empowering journey towards simplicity. 8. Reject productivity for productivity's sake. Another key aspect to quit is the relentless pursuit of productivity without purpose. Stoicism teaches the importance of intentionality in all actions. Just as Seneca advised, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. The realization that constant activity doesn't necessarily lead to fulfillment is crucial. It's important to pause and reflect on whether your actions align with your life's overarching vision. This mindset helps prevent burnout and ensures that your efforts are meaningful and aligned with your personal values and goals. 9. Let go of the need to be taken seriously. Abandoning the burden of constantly seeking validation and recognition from others is a liberating step. Stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what's within your control. As Epictetus noted, we cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Realizing that the need to be taken seriously by everyone is an unattainable goal allows you to redirect your energy towards more fulfilling endeavors. It's about finding inner confidence and peace, understanding that your worth isn't determined by others' perceptions. 10. Cease browsing sales mindlessly. Quitting the habit of browsing sales can be a significant step towards a more stoic way of living. Stoicism promotes living with intention and making deliberate choices. As Marcus Aurelius stated, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? By keeping a list of specific items you intend to purchase and sticking to it, you avoid the trap of buying things simply because they are on sale. This practice helps you focus on what you truly need, rather than being swayed by temporary bargains and external temptations. 11. Overcome a scarcity mindset. Alongside quitting mindless shopping, it's also vital to move away from a scarcity mindset. Stoicism teaches us to be content with what we have and to focus on the abundance in our lives. Seneca's words, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor," resonate deeply here. Embracing an attitude of gratitude and abundance leads to a more peaceful and satisfied state of mind, free from the constant pursuit of more. 12. Move beyond a scarcity mindset. Overcoming a scarcity mindset is a crucial step toward a more fulfilling life. This mindset often manifests as a deep-seated fear of not having enough, leading to the accumulation of more than necessary. Stoicism encourages us to find security not in material possessions, but in our inner resilience and virtues. As Epictetus said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Trusting in a higher power and acknowledging that you have what you need for the present moment aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what's essential and being content with what you have. 13. Avoid toxic products. Ceasing the purchase of toxic products for your home and body reflects a commitment to living in harmony with nature, a key Stoic value. By educating yourself about hormonal health and endocrine disruptors, You're not only making healthier choices but also practicing the Stoic concept of oikeiosis, which is the natural inclination towards self-preservation and health. This shift not only potentially saves money but also represents a deeper understanding of the impact of our choices on our well-being and the environment. 14. Prioritize adequate sleep. Quitting the habit of staying up late and embracing the benefits of sufficient sleep is a profound change. The Stoics understood the importance of physical health and its impact on mental well-being. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the value of balance in all aspects of life, including rest. By going to bed earlier and improving your sleep quality, you enhance your daily energy levels, mental health, and overall presence. This alignment with natural rhythms is in line with Stoic teachings, promoting a holistic approach to well-being. The decision to go to bed earlier and prioritize sleep has profound effects on your overall well-being. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-care and understanding the body's needs. Seneca said, "It is part of the cure to want to be cured." By adjusting your sleep patterns, you're not just curing physical tiredness, you're enhancing your mental health, energy levels, and ability to be present in the moment. This change, despite the occasional fear of missing out, FOMO, aligns with the Stoic principle of focusing on what truly benefits your well-being. 15. Limiting social media use. Quitting social media apps on your phone is a significant step towards regaining control over your time and attention. The Stoics believed in the value of self-discipline and the mindful use of time. As Marcus Aurelius advised, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? By restricting social media use to your computer and during designated times, you exercise self-control and prevent mindless scrolling. This practice helps in focusing on more meaningful and productive tasks, aligning with the Stoic pursuit of purposeful living. 16. Saying no to fast food. Choosing to stop consuming fast food not only benefits your physical health, but also reflects a Stoic approach to self-restraint and conscious consumption. Epictetus stated, "No man is free who is not master of himself." By resisting the impulse to grab fast food, especially when it's inconvenient or financially imprudent, you exercise self-mastery. Implementing a strict budget and recognizing the after-effects of such choices on your health are steps towards a more disciplined and intentional lifestyle, resonating with Stoic values of moderation and wisdom. 17. Abandoning the expectation of uniformity in daily life. Letting go of the expectation for uniformity in your days is a profound step towards embracing a more Stoic and harmonious lifestyle. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living in accordance with nature, and understanding your hormonal rhythms is a perfect example of this. Just as your body has its cycles, your productivity and creativity will naturally ebb and flow. Seneca once said, "Life is like a play. It's not the length, but the excellence of the acting that matters." Similarly, it's not about how consistently you perform each day, but how well you adapt to your natural rhythms and make the most of your varying capacities. This realization allows for a more flexible approach to work and creativity, especially important in fields like writing. Recognizing that your brain and creativity do not operate on a strict 24-hour cycle, but rather fluctuate, helps align your work with periods of heightened creativity or reflection. This understanding not only boosts productivity and efficiency, but also fosters more realistic self-expectations. It's a gift to yourself, a release from the pressure of constant uniformity, aligning with the Stoic value of working in harmony with your intrinsic nature. 18. Choosing simplicity over abundant options. The final transformative step to simplify your life is choosing simplicity over an abundance of options. This Stoic-inspired approach can be applied to various aspects of life, such as your wardrobe or kitchen. Stoicism teaches the value of focusing on quality over quantity. Seneca aptly stated, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who desires more, that is poor." By selecting a smaller range of high-quality items that you truly love, you alleviate the burden of choice paralysis and decision fatigue. This shift, initially perceived as restrictive, can actually be incredibly liberating and fulfilling. Each day becomes an opportunity to enjoy your favorites, simplifying your daily decisions and enhancing your overall life experience. The journey of simplifying your life is deeply aligned with Stoic principles. It's about focusing on what truly matters, reducing unnecessary choices and distractions, and finding contentment in the essentials. This process is not just about decluttering your physical space, but also about decluttering your mind and emotions, leading to a more focused, peaceful, and fulfilling existence. As you continue this journey, the idea of revisiting and reflecting on these changes after a year is an excellent way to gauge your growth and adaptability. Stoicism teaches the importance of continual self-improvement and reflection. Sharing your experiences and learning from others are also valuable aspects of this journey. Remember, each day is an opportunity to embrace a good day, and simplifying your life is a significant step in making the most of each moment. Thank you for sharing your journey and insights in the comments. It's inspiring to see how applying these principles can lead to a more intentional and joy-filled life. I'm looking forward to hearing more about your journey and the changes you've experienced.